Gary Thorne, thank you very much, and welcome, everyone. We are at Lomity Stadium, about 20 yards away from Volunteer, and we're in a winner's bracket game with Texas and Connecticut just beginning the second inning of play. We've had some outstanding defense. We had a leadoff home run from Texas's Bo Orlando, and that's how we got the score to be 1-0. Time now to take a look at some building blocks with Bobby V, sponsored by Kellogg's. It's all about defense.
Hi, I'm with Nate Klein here, representing New England from Fairfield, Connecticut in the tournament. He's going to show you the proper way to square your shoulders after you throw the ball, catch it and throw to second base. He's going to take a stride after he pitches. He strides, he pitches, he squares, he feels the ball, he turns with his glove side and makes a good throw to second base. Nate is great. And Nate is on that field, and today it wasn't Nate making the play for the double play, but it was his teammate, Eddie Maggie, with a man on first base, gets the ball, turns towards his glove side, makes the perfect throw to Nick Nardone at second, gets out of a first inning jam with a double play.
A 1-6-3 double play. That came a couple of batters after the Bo Orlando home run. Here's your friend Nate Klein, who plays out in right field.
Nate is great. He'll play all over this time before the game's over.
So Bo Orlando led off the game with a home run. This is his cousin Jake Orlando, and Jake is the son of the manager Mike Orlando. We're not in Orlando, but there's a lot of them here.
And the Orlando boys are going to starve to death on a breaking ball diet because they can hit that fastball, and the word has gotten out.
You'll see Eddie Maggie throw a lot of breaking balls. There's another one in there for a strike at 49 miles an hour. But in order to keep this Texas team off balance, you have to do that. They belted 4 home runs in their opening game victory, which got them into this winner's bracket.
And young Eddie Maggie lives with that breaking ball. He has a fastball to show. He showed it once, and it wound up over the fence. But he's a breaking ball pitcher.
Jake Orlando was the hitting hero in that game against Minnesota, 4 for 4 with 2 home runs. That one is called strike. Grab that bat and stay in that batter's box as the count now goes 3-2.
And it caught the top part of the plate and the bottom part of the knee.
There's a 3-2 pitch. Mace down the line. Fair ball in left field. So the man that had the 2 home runs a couple of days ago leads things off in this game for himself with an extra base hit, a double. So a double for Jake Orlando, and Bo Orlando, his cousin, led things off on the second pitch of the game with a shot to center field. And let's take a look at that home run that Bo hit a little while ago.
Throw it low and hit it high.
We have a special pinch runner in the game now. Chris Leger comes in to run. Special pinch runner allowed as long as you do not replace that same person more than once in a game and you're not currently in the game. You go in and run. Caleb Malley is now up for Pearland, Texas. 5', 78-pounder. That pitch ripped to second base. The first baseman will field and rounding third and kind of doing a little dance over there is Chris Leger. Reminder, everybody, that Little League is the world's largest organized youth sports program. More than 2.5 million kids play in all 50 states, 80 other countries. For more information or how to sign up or to start your own Little League baseball or softball program in your community, visit www.littleleague.org.
Because, I mean, you can wait a day. You sure? All right, let's do it.
All right, so the 19th pitch has been thrown by Eddie Maggie, and the important part of that is if they lose this game and he throws fewer than 20, he would be eligible to pitch tomorrow. But they decide to let him go through that. And his first pitch now to Hunter Smith is in there for a strike.
Have the infield in. Billy McGrath at second base made a very good play on the preceding out. Now the entire infield is in.
Ball in the dirt. Good block by Connor Daly behind home. Catchers play a huge role. Little League ball. With men on any base, you need to keep that ball in front of you or they will advance. It's a Smith called strike. Base runners cannot leave the base until the pitched ball reaches the batter. So unlike Major League, you'll see that that base runner will get his foot right back on the base, and he won't leave until it reaches the batter, as he just did there.
And we mentioned the catcher for Connecticut, Connor Daly, the son of manager Daly, is getting the signs from the bench. He signals the signs, and he's a very good defensive player.
Hunter Smith, that one over the head of the second baseman into right field, and it's a hit and an RBI for Smith. And Texas has a 2-0 lead. Hunter Smith's first hit of the Little League World Series. He was 0 for 3 in that game against Minnesota.
And you see him getting a fastball that's down and out over the plate, hitting it well, hitting it to right field, getting his RBI.
Bryce Beshery steps in. Ball. The ball is down. Another good block of the pitch. And you're so used to watching Little League games and see those guys like we're watching on the other side. Mason Van Oort just throw the ball by you. Here, Eddie has to rely on pitch location, change of eye level. Nick Nardone, the shortstop tonight, is the guy that they could overpower you. But beyond that, they need their pitchers to find their spots. This one's going to drift out of play.
And Eddie Melchi is a very confident young man. His team and coaching staff have confidence in him to throw that breaking ball, and majority of the time mix in the fastball to keep the hitters off balance. And he's done a real fine job of it thus far in this tournament. Getting the count right. Scoreboard has 3-1. Umpire says it's 2-1.
So it's a 2-1, and that one is down as well. Trying to keep it down. The elevated pitch that he threw to Bo Orlando was elevated over the hedges in center field. Now it's 3-1. That one is out of play down the right field line. So we'll count go full. 29th pitch of the game, and there's the hedges that Bo Orlando hit a home run over. Good crowd here on a Sunday night. It's Little League World Series week here in Williamsport. Foul back again.
Here's a high fastball. He got away with it because young Bryce Beshery had a very good swing on it.
Beshery drills that one to left center field. It goes all the way to the wall. Hunter Smith to third. He's going to be waved in, and the throw is over the cutoff man, and Texas has a 3-0 lead. Double and an RBI for Bryce Beshery.
Nick Nardone set up in a good relay position. Patrick Calabrese picked that ball up and airmailed it into the infield. Otherwise, there could have been a play at the plate. They were very aggressive going around second and third. Coach waving them the entire time as that ball comes in.
Would have been an interesting play if Nardone, with that big arm we saw in the first inning as part of that double play, got a chance to throw the man out at home, but to no avail, and it's Texas 3-0. The next batter is Matthew Betancourt, the number 9 hitter. Hunter Smith, Bryce Beshery, the 7 and 8 hitters, a single and a double, their first hits of the Little League World Series after both going hitless in the game against Minnesota. There's a swing and a miss from Matthew Betancourt. 5'3", 100-pounder. His nickname is Chewy, and because he chews on his glove, on his finger, from that glove. I remember doing that when I was a little guy. Chew the leather right off the thing. Texas crowd chanting for a base hit. We may be taking the pitcher out. We've got 35 pitches on the board.
I think so. Yeah. Okay. Let's make a change because I want to save you. Okay. Yeah. Good. You good with that? All right. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Pico.
Pico. You're out. Way to go, man. Way to go. Yeah?
Patrick O'Leary's going to be the new pitcher. You heard the starter, Drew Maggi, after a discussion with his manager, say, I don't feel so well. So he's going to take a break. 35 pitches is a good number for him. We'll explain that when we come back.